Hello and welcome to the 7th devlog for my currently unnamed isometric colony simulator. Before we start, I'd just like to say, if you like the game and you want to keep up to date with it, to leave a like and subscribe, as not many of you are subscribed. So with that out of the way, that shameless plug, let's get right off into what's new. So, straight off the bat, you might have noticed that there is a new UI element on the side here. This is just a checkbox. These ones don't really do anything because I'm testing functionality. You can mouse over an entity and see its name. So this fellow is called Evan Davis. And what I can do here is click on him, and we get this little viewing window, which we can move around. You can move it around the screen. There's a little bug where if you resize it, it doesn't quite get put back where it should. That'll be fixed later. We can see that this guy's harvesting food because he's been hungry. And I have a drop down here which we can use to control what he does. It's very basic implementation, it's not finalized. I'll draw some graphics for this bar, for the drop down, all that fun stuff, so we can see there he is. He's getting hungry, so I'm going to tell him to prioritize hunger. Entities have their inventories fully implemented, so he will eat food out of his pockets before trying to go get more food. I tried to make it go back to the previous task that he was doing before he went to get food, and it's a little bit buggy, which is why he gets stuck in the harvesting state. So here we go, he's running off. He's gonna go find himself a berry. There we go. He's taking it. He's got more berries in his pocket. His hunger is full. He's doing great. He's wandering around. I can spawn in another fellow. This guy is called Riker Foster. These names are just randomly generated, so if for whatever reason it matches your name, that is just sheer coincidence. We're gonna let this chap starve to death because I didn't really get a good job of showing entities dying last time. Because I want to show off the game over screen as well, which I didn't be able to show last time because it just didn't work. Turned out to be a bug with my the way that the mouse clicking works, so I've rewritten that on the back end. There we go, one of them's killed over, he's gone. So yeah, it's not all too much. Entities can now have UI elements attached to them and they follow them around. You can tell an entity to, not quite sure why that fellow spawned, but there he is. You tell the entity what to do with this drop down. Here's all their current states. I'm going to be changing this so they'll be like do nothing, collecting food, wandering around, stuff like that. That's to try and add a little bit more gameplay mechanics. I need to make it so that whatever window you've clicked on becomes the top one. He has perished. But yeah, it's just a very short one. Lots of miscellaneous tasks that I've been getting out of the way. So now they will only do stuff if you tell them to. So if I tell this guy to wander around and then go idle, he will literally just stand there and he won't do anything. Ah, I know why. Because right now I have a max count of 2 colonists. If the timer reaches the next spawn cycle, it will add a new colonist. This will change in later videos. Yeah, I think really that's all there is, but I can tell you that for the next devlog, I'm hoping to make this world feel less blocky. So I'm going to be putting like nice slopes at the edges here so it doesn't look like Minecraft. And I'm going to try and get these trees redrawn. Still a lot of dev textures going around here. But yeah, that's what I have to show right now. Let's get the game over screen up and running. So we're going to tell this fellow to stop harvesting and to just stand where he is. So he's got nothing in his pockets. He's not prioritizing hunger, so when he's normally what it is when your hunger is below 25%, they will go and they will try and find food. But you can now toggle that off in the entity viewer. So now we can see that he is starving. And when all entities die, we get a game over screen, which is there. This will get changed for a stat screen. I believe I mentioned that before, and I can reset it by just restarting the game. Really, I'm also trying to make it so that the UI scales with your window size. But I haven't finished that just yet. Yep. Again, if you enjoyed these devlogs and the game's progress, to just like and subscribe again. It really helps me out. Leave a comment for feedback and suggestions. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.